What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? I feel like a long time since I did this by myself. How you doing, Mr. Allen? Hey, Miss Rhonda. What's up, Mike? What's up, Terrence? Hey, everybody. Let this play for a few more minutes and I'm gonna stop. Look like y'all coming on in here. What's up, Sierra? Alright, let me take this off. Take this off so I can see y'all, because that was giving me a headache just doing all that all day. Alright, I'm gonna do 2 more minutes, then I'm gonna go ahead on and start. Okay. Hey, Whitney. Ashley, I'm going to call you after this is over. Alright, this is almost done. What's up, Queen? Look at all these queens. Michelle, Ashley, Whitney, Sierra, Mr. Allen in here. What's up? Like I was standing on time today. I was 4 minutes late. Don't tell nobody. Be quiet. Hey, Mr. Arabia. What's up, Tony? Oh, y'all coming in here fast. Did y'all like the other live I did with my friends? That was good, wasn't it? Maybe we'll do another one. I was 3 minutes late. I had the bubble gut. You know, it's just something that come over me when I got to do these lives. I have to go to the bathroom. I don't know what it is. It's just, I'm nervous. I don't even know why. Y'all can't even see me. Hey, Tony. It ain't like I'm public speaking. It's just on a camera. Oh, it's just, woo. Alright, that's enough of that right there. What's up, James? Alright, I'm gonna chill now. And I'm still nervous. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm just got the bubble guts. I just don't know. Y'all just pray for me, y'all. But anyway. Hey, Ashley, Henry. There's a couple of Ashley, like 4 Ashleys. Hey, Ronnie. What's up, James? Alright. I don't want to be before y'all long. I'm going to do this real quick. I always say I'm going to be real quick, but I end up being like 30 and 45 minutes. I don't know. I'm really going to try not to do that tonight. I'm trying to stay consistent. It's hard because it's busy. You got your life. You got your family. You know, you got your jobs with the S. So it's like you got to make time. You got to make time. Anything that you want to do in life, anything that, you know, that's worth building, you got to be consistent. So, can y'all see my eyebrows? Y'all can't see my eyebrows. We need to back a little bit. My cornrows are getting fuzzy. But anyway, so tonight I'm going to do a little bit of talking about, I think the topic I said was the cares of life versus resilience. You know what I'm saying? The cares of life, because I have been noticing that not all people, but most people around me, including myself, we're just going through a lot. You know, the cares of life it can bring you down sometimes. It can bring you down. It can make you frown. It can make you feel defeated, exhausted, depressed, sad, just not feeling good about yourself. But, you know, we got to learn how to redirect that energy, especially when you talk about starting anything. You know, you ever had an idea and you want to start it, you write it down, or you mention it to a friend, or, you know, and they just swallow it whole, like, oh, you can't do that. Oh, I don't think people are going to like that, or this and all that. And you just feel like, why did I even, you know, you just feel discouraged. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times I share my ideas with a few of my friends, but sometimes I just keep it to myself because I don't want to get discouraged, because I'm already sometimes not confident within myself because I'm scared. And a lot of times we walk in fear. So when you tell somebody else, it's just like, it makes it worse. It makes it worse. It makes it worse. Oh, Heavenly Helpers, huh? Hey. Yeah, I work for Heavenly Helpers and RPS and Dominion Youth Services. So yeah, it's all good. But we tell others about our ideas, and we kind of look for them to give us a confirmation when, you know, God already gave you the confirmation. You don't need to ask nobody. You don't need to tell anybody. You can if you want to, but you don't need anybody else's approval to do what you're supposed to do, or do what something you want to do, or do something you dream about. Like, what's up, Jean? I have so many people feed me their ideas and, you know, ask me what they think, or do I want to work with them? And I'm like, nah, this is your idea. This is your vision. God gave this to you. I will help you with it, but I'm not going to take ownership in that. I got my own ideas I want to build. I got my own things I want to do. I got a lot of things that I'm in right now, and my head is spinning around like a chicken wing. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you can do it. But, you know, sometimes the chaos of life can beat you down, especially when you're talking about starting a business. You know what I'm saying? Any idea you want, anything you want to do, you got to start from the bottom. Well, most people got to start from the bottom, unless you got, you know what I'm saying? What's up, O? Unless you got a couple of lenders or grants or, you know, investors or anything like that. That's a different story. But I was Googling some things on the internet, you know, and, you know, journals and statistics and all that. So, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to starting a business, no matter what kind of business you're starting, it depends. Like it says, these numbers are out of 100, right? Now, a lot of the percentages surprised me because I thought they would be different for younger people. But majority is just anyway. All right. Now, this is out of 100%. 73% of business owners are males. And I thought it would have been females. You know what I'm saying? Because I see too many women out here queening doing their thing. But it's males. And 25% make up the female population. I thought that was interesting. I don't know why. I just thought the women be killing it. Now, here go with the ages. You know what I'm saying? The ages. From 18 to 29 years of age. They make up 4% of the population of, you know, people who are entrepreneurs starting their own thing. 30 to 39, which is my population, we make up 14% out of 100 of entrepreneurs and business owners and business starters, because, you know, we fall off. And I'm I'm starting a nonprofit, so that's totally different than what everybody else is doing. I'm not really wanting your money, well, at least not for myself. I want to serve the community, so it's kind of different. That's a different tax write-off. It's different. So, okay, 30 to 39 make up 14%. 60 to 69, they make up 18% of entrepreneurs or business owners or whatever you're doing for yourself. You don't have to be, you know, oh my goodness, but let's see, what else? Hold on. 40 to 49 make up 25%. 50 to 59 years of age make up 35%. 60 to 69 years of age make up 18%. So people are banking it in their later years in life. You know what I'm saying? So it's like people waiting until they get old, or maybe they're getting wisdom to just decide that they want to be happy and take their life into their own hands at a later age. You know, so, but the millennials coming up, we coming up. And this is another point I thought too, because when it comes to education, you know, naturally you taught to go get an education, you know, go to school, go get your degrees, and you're going to get a good job, or you're going to start a good business. But most of the people I went to school with, they went to school and they in real estate now. But you don't think you really got to go to school, well, not get a degree for real estate. You could just get your real estate license and go through it. That, I don't know what you got to do. Or half of the people like myself got a degree, got 2 degrees, now using now one of them. It's difficult. It's difficult. So, out of the 100% I was talking about, 4% of successful entrepreneurs have a PhD. Only 4%, y'all. So, all that schooling didn't really pay off. Master's degree, 16%. Bachelor's degree, that's me, 29%. 29%, that's not a lot. Associates make up 18%. And guess what? High school diploma, GED, they make up 33% of the successful population. What does that mean? That means you don't have to go to school. That's what that means. I mean, it's nice to take up a trade and things, but if you got the knowledge, you got the work ethics, you can do whatever you put your mind to. Do not get discouraged. Do not be dismayed. You can do it. You can do it. Put your back into it. Well, don't put your back into it, but you still can do it. You know what I'm saying? So don't look at everybody else, what this person got, what that person got. I didn't go to school for this. I didn't go to school for that. That don't even matter, man. If God gave you the vision, he can give you the power. Straight up. And he going to put people around you that's going to help you push your vision. So it doesn't matter. I know oftentimes I look at people and I be like, oh, this person got that. And the Facebook is really, really good for this, because it's like, everything on Facebook looks so good. It's like you're so pretty and the picture's pretty and you're living your best life, and you know, it's just so beautiful. You just got it going on. And it's just like, God, what? I feel like I'm at the bottom. Starting from the bottom, now we here. You know what I'm saying? But I'm really not at the bottom, because everybody has their own process. You know, everybody progresses at different levels, and depending on what you're doing, you know, it may take a while. You got to work at it. You got to start from the bottom. You got to start with your dream, with the blueprint. And it starts here. Like I told y'all, you know, this Queen's Royalty thing, it was all a dream for me. Like, I've been dreaming for this since I was a young girl. And I never would have got the courage to step out of there, or either just put it out in the atmosphere. I just recently did that this year. You know, and I'm in my 30s. So imagine what it would have been if I would have did it a long time ago when God gave me the vision. It could have been way big by now. You know what I'm saying? It could have been way bigger, but I started later, and I'm learning as I go. You know, you have to invest in yourself, invest in the knowledge. You got to read books. You got to go to seminars. You got to take online classes, and that stuff costs money. And it's not no little bit of money either. You know, I think my first class took Nonprofit 101. I think it was like $200, I believe. It may have been, may not have been. But a lot of this knowledge, like, you got to pay. People will share some of it for free. But time is money. You got to respect people's time, to take out time to mentor you. Like, you got to pay for people's time. For real. Knowledge is power. You got to pay for the time. But yeah, sometimes the cares of life it can take you over. You know? Take you over. You're working paycheck to paycheck. That ain't no fun. That ain't even God's will for your life. It's just like, even now I'm dealing with things that, you know, financial decisions I've made, and it's kind of set me back a lot, because I'm impulsive with my spending, and I don't think about how it can affect me in the long run. You know what I'm saying? Feel me? I ain't even lying. But yeah, even though I know I went in the I just decided one day I just was tired of, like, I paid my bills, but I had like $20 to my name. Because you got the bills, you know what I'm saying? You got the cares of life, living, food, gas. Then I got my little nonprofit thing I'm trying to sew into on the side. And it's like all that costs. And it's just like, everything has a price. And sometimes I just stretch myself a little thin. So I decided, I was tired. I was like, I'm tired of not having no money in my pocket, or just having a little next to nothing. I'm going to take me out a payday loan. Yes, I did. I went and took out a payday loan. I was like, I'm tired of $100 or something. I was like, I'm not going to walk around this weekend with next to nothing. I got too much going on. That the income ratio is higher than my income. It's like, no. So I went to the payday loan place. The girl was like, I recognize you. I just seen your video. I was like, you did? What you thought about it? She said, I thought it was great. I thought it was good. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing it. It inspired me and all this and all that. And she helping me. You know what I'm saying? But it was a humbling moment for myself because it's like people are watching. What are you showing them? People are watching. And I don't have a fabulous lifestyle. I don't walk around. Yeah, I just went to New Orleans. But yeah, that trip was a strip. What? It was pinch and pulling. I just got to the point in my life I just be ready to just jump out there. Because if you wait for when you can afford it, logically, you're never going to go. Like, I'm going to wait till I go on vacation, till I get my retirement, I'm going to wait till I get this age, I'm going to wait till I raise my kids, I'm going to wait. Like, nobody knows how long they're going to live. So, jump out there. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this, man. I don't got it, God. I'm your child. This is what I want to do. Like, I'm going to jump out there. And I jumped out there. And it just so happened that those Essence tickets that we got, somebody gave us those for free. We didn't pay to go to the concert. And I thank God for that, because it's like I was tugging. We all was straining and pulling to get those, because that is an expensive trip. It is. They're probably one of the highest trips I ever go on. And it was like, oh God, this just money was doing. It was crazy. But somebody blessed us with the tickets for free for the concert. So we just paid for the room. We paid for the plane tickets. We paid to eat and, to catch the little shuttle and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And Uber. But the tickets were free. Because God is good. And I just thank him for that. Because it just showed me, God got your back, man. Just jump out there. You're doing the right thing. You got the right height, man. God got you. Straight up. So those are and my heart go out to those where it rained. Hey, Miss Kirsty. Hey, y'all. It rained after we left. It flooded. So my heart go out to the people that was stuck in there and that lived there. You know what I'm saying? We escaped the flood by a day, a couple of hours. We could have been flooded in there too. I had a lot of people calling my phone, checking on me, make sure I was okay. Shout out to y'all. A lot of people hit me on Messenger, making sure I was good. Like, you in New Orleans? I'm like, no, I left. You know what I'm saying? I left. God kept us from the flood. You know what I'm saying? And that's a blessing, man. So I got free Essence tickets, and he kept me from the flood. You can't tell me God's hand don't be on your life, shawty. You can't tell me it don't. Because it do. It really, really does. And it's like, the more I'm down, and not only me, a lot of people around me, because everybody I talk to, we all, going through, but I just want to focus on the positives. I don't want to look at everything that's wrong in my life, or everything that I don't have. I want to look at the things I do have. I have a lot. And one of them is my big mouth. So I'm going to use that to my advantage. God gave me the gift of talking. So I'm going to talk. No matter where I go, what I'm doing. I don't ever shut up. Some people tell me to shut up sometimes. I mean, my sister and them, because I talk their head off, but it's like, God, what's your gift that God gave you? And you know what I'm saying? You could just utilize your gift. Just walk in and practice it. I recently watched Derek, is his name Derek J? No. Team Jackson. Derek Jackson. That do he do the short videos for, relationship advice stuff. He went through a whole seminar and it was free. And he was just giving away secrets of what he did to be successful, some of the trials and tribulations he experienced. He just was giving a lot of wisdom, just giving it away, giving away. And I was surprised at some of the stories he told about his road to success, to be successful. I was surprised because he said a lot of stuff, a lot of road stumps. And one of the things he said was, you could put out a product, you could do video stuff, and they might be not so great at the beginning, but after a while, you'll get better. You'll get better. Just keep going, keep trying, keep pushing. Even if it's trash, keep pushing. I got a few videos that was good. You know what I'm saying? Some of them got a lot of views, a lot of shares. I got other videos. It's like, whew, that was awful. But the thing about doing live is you can't control what happened because it's live. So that's why I try not to rehearse anything, because I don't want to be staged. I just want to come off the top of the dome so it could be like a real conversation. And people appreciate that, and I appreciate them. But just know this. Life is not, it's good. God is good. I got the breath of life, but everybody had their challenges. So I'm not perfect. Y'all don't think I'm perfect? I got a fabulous lifestyle. Man, I'm just trusting and believing God, sure. That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm going to keep doing. For sure, for sure. That's all I can do in this stage. And sometimes the chaos of life will beat you down. You'll get rejected. You know what I'm saying? You'll get rejected a lot. I done got rejected from a few things this year, but it's okay. It's all good for my growth. And it just pushed me to go harder. So when I get rejected, it don't make me go and be bitter in the corner. I just get myself together. I be mad for a second, get myself together, then I come back. I'm going to get it done. No matter what. No matter how many times I get rejected. No matter how many times I get pushed aside. No matter how many times I feel like I'm at the bottom. I got to do it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ever heard the story of Cinderella? They had her locked in a kitchen. They ain't want nobody to see her. But she was the plug. She was the one. The ugly duckling. You know what I'm saying? Turned into a beautiful swan. The little engine that could. If y'all know what a nursery school elementary teacher's at, the little engine that could. Did a great job. You got to keep trucking and keep pushing. You can do it. Whatever it is you want to do in life, you can do it. Don't get discouraged. Do not be dismayed. Do what it is you do to the best of your ability. No matter what it is. You don't need approval from anybody. It don't matter where you live, how much money you make. It does not matter. It don't matter. People, like I told you, the girl noticed me at a Penny Loan place. People notice me all the time in the streets. I ain't no better than them. I ain't no better than you. I'm just believing God. That's it. My value is not in things, a house, a car. It's in my spirit. God is going to do the increases. So I know it's going to be him. Because at this point in my life, I don't have nobody else to trust. Ain't nobody going to come and save me. If you're doing bad, ain't nobody going to come and save you. If you made a bad financial decision, 9 times out of 10, ain't nobody going to come save you. Unless you got a mama or daddy. Or you got a husband or a wife. But like, you got to learn. Chaos of life. You got to be better and be wise with time. And nothing worse than an old fool. Doing the same. Don't want to change. You got to change so you can be better. I got to change so I can be better. We change every day. Grow from a baby to a toddler to a preschooler to an adolescent to an adult. So my life at 20 years old, I'm not going to be the same when I'm 30, in my 30s. I probably won't be this way when I'm 50. You got to grow with the time. Grow with wisdom. You know, be wise like a bottle of wine. Move your body like a snake. No, I'm just joking. I'm kidding. But yeah, I appreciate Facebook love. I appreciate the Instagram love. I appreciate the YouTube love. My YouTube channel is sinking because I don't pay it no attention. It's just the blogging and it's a lot more than I thought. You know, so sometimes I got to give myself a minute break from it. Hey, Tassel. But I'm going to keep going. And you should too. You know what I'm saying? Do not get discouraged. That is the message for tonight. No matter what's going on in your life, do not be dismayed. Do not be discouraged. Put on a spirit of resilience. God has not forgotten about you. I don't care what you're going through. I don't care what you've been through. I don't care what you've seen. I don't care who you lost. I don't care what your money looking like. You trust God. You believe God. For real. Especially if he gave it to you. You believe God. No matter how hard it get. And sometimes as much as you push, the more you get, it get harder. It don't get easier. You just get stronger. You get stronger. So take that. Consider that. You know what I'm saying? Get y'all a few statistics. You know, it's just hard about learning the knowledge and the wisdom, especially when it comes to building whatever you're trying to build. A lot of the knowledge, you got to pay for it. It isn't free, which is understandable. You know, I'm just learning a lot. What's up, Sade? Learning a lot on this journey. It's a lot. A revolution must be marketed, though. You got to pay to play. You know, I heard somebody say, if you can't take the cut, you can't make the cut. You know, you got to go low before you go high. You know what I'm saying? You can go to the top. You can go to the bottom. You can crawl from the bottom to the top. Like I said, started from the bottom, now we here. I'm tired, but I'm okay, though. But yeah, don't ever give up. Don't ever give in. That's all. That's all I'm trying to say to y'all tonight. I mean, so many people encourage me wherever I go, whatever I'm doing. Like, they encourage me, man, to just keep on keeping on. And I appreciate that, because sometimes I get weak and I get tired. I'm only human. Sometimes I wake up and I be like, I don't want to do Queen's Royalty. I don't want to go to work. I don't want to go to church. I don't even feel like being bothered. I just want to go to sleep. I want to sleep all day. relax all day. Because I'm so tired, your body gets tired. My next subject, learn when to get rest. Rest yourself. I think I said it on my last video. You got to learn when to take a mental break. You got to, or you're going to fall asleep driving. I done did that twice, and I don't want to hurt myself. That's dangerous. It ain't worth it. Too many things happen when you don't get rest. You ain't no good to nobody. Straight up. Okay, what you're doing, who you're doing, you're not good to anybody. So rest your temple. Rest it. You must. You have to. What's up? What's up, Whitney? What's up? What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Hey. A recap for everybody. I'm just talking about the cares of life and having the spirit of resilience no matter what it looked like. That's it. That's all I'm having. I was watching this program, the pastor Michael Todd, right? And he was talking about a story. I don't know what story he was talking about. I don't know if he was talking about the story of David or whatever. If he was talking about Moses. Moses had a stick turned into the shaft. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he was talking about how God give you the tools that you need, but you got to use what you got to get to the next thing. You know, so you got to use whatever you got. If you're an artist, draw. If you're a singer, sing. If you can style clothes, style your friends. If you take pictures of yourself, your friends, whatever. You got a business plan, write it down. You know what I'm saying? Hey, if you do eyebrows, do that. Do lashes, do that. Whatever you do, do it to the best of your ability. Be good at one thing. Perfect one thing, then you can go to others in span. Straight up. So use what you got to get what you want. And that in the Players Club way. I'm talking about real talent. You know what I'm saying? Real talent. Use your real God-given gifts. And use it. Because that's the gift right there. My friend, Madonna, she called me one day and told me, it's like, Peach, man, screw that. You don't need to be a teacher. You just need to do your graphic design thing. That's where your money at. That's your gift right there. Like, go ahead and do the graphics. Keep doing the videos. That's you. Do that because you can do that real good. And I started laughing, but she was true. Like, every time I'm at home, my sister, she be like, when you going to get Queen's Ink? You need to do Queen's Royal to Queen's Royal. You need to get that popping. Like, you need to hurry up and get that. You need to get that done. They remind me all the time when I feel like I want to slack, bro. They remind me all the time. And I appreciate that because I be tired, bro. I'm so tired all the time. I need strength. Strength in the Lord. Lord, strengthen me. Well, I love y'all. Y'all coming in. I don't know if I should give y'all more time than that. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't really got nothing else to say besides the cares of life will take you down. But you better stand strong in the Lord. Stand strong, you a G. Just like one thing, you get knocked out in the fight, you get up, you keep fighting. I don't care what it look like. I don't care what it feel like. I seen this girl, no lie, y'all, at Essence Festival. This girl looks so happy. She was beautiful. She do what I do. She do the camera, the graphic design, the videography. She do all that. I follow her on Instagram. Got on her Instagram page today. She put up there, I lost my house. I lost my job. I don't have nowhere to live. Don't be surprised if you see me and my son walking on the side of the road. But it just goes to show, you know what I'm saying? The cares of life will try to beat you down. Do not get discouraged. I don't care what it is. Do not put your love in things because things come and go. If God strip you of everything you got right now, are you going to be okay? I had to let go of my place. I want to get a house. I had to let the apartment go. That's just what it is. I was assigned to it. I was attached to it for so long, but it's just an apartment. It don't belong to me. I had to let it go. I got to release it. And that's one thing my pastor's talking about at church right now. For those that don't know, I go to Speaking Spirit with Pastor Fred Wyatt. He was talking about releasing old things. You got shoes. You got cars you don't need. You got a house you don't need. Like, release it. Get rid of it. Especially if you can't afford it. Because we live beyond our means. You know, we live beyond our means. We at the top for living beyond our means and we make the least. I'm talking about the black people. That's what I'm talking about. You feel me? Like, so, your ass bigger than your pockets, you need to chill it down. You might not have a Benz kind of, lifestyle. You might have a Honda kind of lifestyle. Drive your Honda so you get to the Benz. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with a little McDonald's. You know? You don't got to go to eat shrimp and steak every day. Well, actually, McDonald's is not healthy for you. Don't eat that. But you know what I mean. Downsize. We be doing too much. I'm guilty of that myself. I don't have to have 1,500 pairs of shoes. For what? I only got one pair of feet. One pair of feet. I don't need 2 cars. I only got driving one. For what? What is that for? Do I really need it? You know what I'm saying? In the Egyptian culture, when the Pharaoh dies or whoever was in charge dies, they bury everything, all their treasures with them. And they believe that they can take that into the afterlife. That's not real. You can't take nothing with you when you die. Nothing. And sometimes they used to bury the maids and the people that work for them, the servants. They have to be buried with their ruler. That ain't right. That's not right. No. I don't have to take nothing with me. I'm good. I'm good without any of it. I'm still the same person. I'm still the same Peach. I'm still going to have a good time and chill and enjoy my life. Whether I'm in a big yacht or a little shack. I'm still the same. Life is precious to me. And I done realized that this year too many people done died that I know. That I went to school with. Too many people. They're dead. They're gone. They don't have another chance. You know, and they're probably was thinking like you think, I'm going to wait till I get this age to do this. I'm going to wait till my kids get older to do that. Do it now. Like my pastor say, faith is now. You got to move now. Move now, and then God will figure out the details later. God will show you the details. Move. If you got attention to move it. I like to move it. I like to move it. But me, I got to find that balance because I do too much. So I overstretch myself to the point where I'm exhausted. I have to find that balance. Do a little bit at a time. And then if at first you don't succeed, get yourself up and try again, my friend. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to try again, y'all just give me a thumbs up. Don't let life beat you down. If your relationship ain't work out, don't give up on love. You know what I'm saying? Your baby daddy acting up. That don't mean you don't need to find somebody that's nice and have another kid. You know what I'm saying? Your job ain't working out. Get another job. How many jobs it is out in the world? Or make a job. Make a job where you're working your real job. Make a job. Make one. You can do it, man. With the strength of the Lord, you can do anything. Anything. Through Christ, you can do it. You can do it. I know you can do it. I'm here to tell you can do it. For real. If anybody else can do it, you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. Walk on this faith. It ain't easy, but it's going to be worth it, and you're going to see after a while. But in all the knowing and everything that goes on in your life, all experience, get wisdom. Get understanding. Like I was telling my friend Obi today, I'm tired of getting on the merry-go-round. I'm tired of the same thing happening every 5 years in my life because I'm doing the same thing in the same way. So you can't do the same thing and expect a different result. You're going to get the same result. It doesn't matter. You didn't do anything different. You didn't push yourself. You didn't make any different choices. You did the same thing. Deja vu. You know what I'm saying? That'll be different. Nothing's wrong with being different. I'm going to say this now. I'm going to get off. I was watching the lady today. I don't know her name. Is her name Meredith Brown? Or Mary Brown? Meredith Brown, something like that. She's an actress and she do videos. She got like an afro. She got a real country accent. This lady sat right there in an interview and did a interview about her being blind. Now, that was a metaphor. When she said she was blind, she meant blind to seeing herself. Because she kind of dulled herself down. She straightened her hair. She covered up her accent. She did all that to make other people feel comfortable with her. But as she grew, you know, she was like, she almost lost her eyesight for real. And she felt like that was God telling her she won't ever really see it for real. She won't ever see it. And when she said it, it touched my spirit. Because sometimes when I'm around other people, I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I dumb myself down for them. And that's not right. Like, you are who you are. God made you that way. If that make them uncomfortable, they don't need to be around you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nah, walk in your authority. If you walk in a spirit of love and kindness, it's nothing wrong with the way you are. Sometimes, you know, it's just nothing wrong. Be yourself and be comfortable with yourself. And that way, other people will receive you. And if they don't receive you, then that's you're not for them and they're not for you. And it's okay. It's okay. Because it's all love at the end of the day. I'm learning a lot on this journey. A lot on this journey about myself. And I have issues. Control issues that I'm working on. I'm gonna work on it. I will. I want you to work on whatever issues you got. What's up, T? What's up? Let's work on it. Nobody's perfect. Nobody. You cannot change other people. You can only change yourself. So change yourself. In love. In kindness. And in faith. Change yourself. Renew your mind. Renew your mind. One of my favorite quotes, like I always say, a beautiful mind is wasted with time. What you doing with the time you got? Letting life pass you by? Being unhappy? That's not God's plan for your life, man. It ain't always going to be easy, but it can be better. Make better decisions moving forward. And just think about it. Now when I think about stuff, I think about, how is this going to benefit me? How is this going to push my vision? How is this going to help me be better financially? Is this going to really help me at all? Or am I just bored? You know what I'm saying? Like, you just got to think about certain things. How your decisions can affect your future? And that's something I didn't do until now, and I'm in my 30s. But I'm learning the hard way. They say experience is the best teacher. Everything my mama told me not to do, I did it anyway. Everything. So your parents know what they talking about. They didn't did it. They didn't bend in your shoes. Listen, if somebody corrects you, take the correction. Don't get offended. And if you do get offended, that's okay. But just come back and be better. That's what I do. I take my 5 minutes to be mad and beat my ego down. Then I put it to rest. And I come back. And I try to be better. I try to learn. I'm learning to take criticism from my friends now. I couldn't do that at first. Criticism. If somebody didn't agree with me, told you it was a whole problem because I'm a control freak. Like, if you don't agree with what I say, no. But I'm not always right. We all can learn something from the next person. No matter what their age, what their background, what their practice, what their lifestyle. You can learn something from everybody. Everybody can teach you something. As long as it's wisdom. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to let y'all go. Not going to talk y'all head off long. You know, peace and love to the Nubian queens and kings. You know, to all queens of all ages, all colors, all shapes, all backgrounds, all practices. I love everybody with the Christ love in me. Straight up. Because look, God love me. You know, and I did everything under the sun and back. Everything. Okay? Everything. I'm not perfect. I'm no different from you. So don't look at me and think I'm different. I'm such a good person. No, I got a new identity in Christ, and that allowed me to change in a lot of ways. But before then, ask about me, sure. If I can do it, you can do it. Straight up. Shout out to everybody doing their thing. Like I always say, I'm going to keep sharing y'all success stories because I'm celebrating everybody's successes. Everybody. You don't see nobody doing it? If you don't know nobody going to share your post, I'm going to share it every time. And I don't do it for a response. I don't do it for applause. I just do it because I love you. And I'm proud of you. And sometimes nobody says you're doing a good job. I don't know how many times I got inbox, text message to say thank you for sharing that. Thank you for telling me. Thank you. And I'll be like, no, thank you. Thank you for jumping out there. Thank you for walking on faith. Thank you for taking that pretty picture. Thank you for putting that nice post up there. Thank you for starting your business. Thank you. You inspire me. Thank you. I owe you the thanks. God get all the honor. God get all the honor. Not myself. God do. Humble yourself before the throne. Because like I said, just like you gain it, you can lose it in a day. But what your heart gonna say? Got a heart check. Are you having a heart attack? And I mean that metaphorically. Check your heart. Check it. Think. When you put something on Facebook, am I really in my feelings when I'm saying this? Am I hurt? Am I mad? Did somebody make me mad? Am I sad? Am I depressed? Is my heart broken? Think about it. Think about it. Sometimes Facebook replay things I said years ago, and I'd be like, that's not me talking. But it was me. It was me saying some wild stuff, y'all. I don't even want to repeat some of that stuff. I'm embarrassed. I try to delete it. Like, I don't want nobody to see that memory. Oh, no. I don't care if that was 10 years ago. Delete that. Hey, Shamisha. Congratulations on your wedding. Congratulations. Hey, Ernestine. I love you. What's up, Monique? Yeah. Congratulations to everybody getting married. Doing it right. Everybody who's been in a relationship getting married. Having children. Starting businesses. Going higher in your faith. You know what I'm saying? Becoming ordained. Pushing for the kingdom. Like, I'm proud of all of y'all. For real. So, just know that. I love you. God love you. He proud too. But he told me to tell y'all. For real. Sometimes people be on my mind. I dream about people and they'll be on my mind. I just shout them out. Real quick. And they'll be like, oh, God, I'm just going through. Did you just help me? Nah. God. God did it. You always remember that. God do everything. For real. That's all I gotta say. That's all, folks. Get it, get it. Get it, get it. Don't stop, get it. Nah, I shouldn't have sung that song just now. I'm sorry. I like to dance. I'm sorry. Some songs just make you want to dance. You can't help yourself. Anyway, y'all, I'm going to see y'all later. Peace and love. Y'all like, share, okay? Don't just like it. Share it, please. Share the knowledge. Share the spirit. Share the wealth. Share the vibe. Because I love y'all. Oh, one more thing. Shout out to everybody that's donating clothes. If you got more clothes you want to give me, you can hit me up. I got a lot of donations, and I thank God for that. We're about to bless somebody else's life. God is going to bless you, for that. And I just thank God for that because I got so many donations, y'all. Like, I ain't know it's going to be like this. But I just thank God for that because I'm just trying to serve my community. And, and even if I got to give from an empty well of my own, I'm going to give through the glory of God. Because that's what it's all about. Sharing, caring, and sharing. Straight up. So, peace and love. If y'all got clothes, hit me up. After the clothes drive, I got a tea party coming up. But I'm going to tell y'all about that after the clothes drive over. So, peace and love. God bless. Peace.